Hey guys, and welcome back to Story Time. Drilled Bird here. Gonna spend a little time with you today, and I know that this is the first story time in a week. We had a week there where there were no story times, and well, things happen. You know, I record these on Sunday, and last Sunday was it just got really chaotic and busy to the point where I couldn't sit down to record that week's worth of story time. So I'm sorry about that. I hope nobody thought that that they were quitting or anything like that. They're still going to continue. Just missed a few of them is all. So here we are today, and we are in front of the Museum of Natural History. Why? Why? You ask. I can hear you. I can hear you now. You're saying, why are you standing, old bird, in front of the Museum of Natural History? And the reason why, if you remember a long time ago, before Megaton mysteriously and unexplainedly blew up, there was a ghoul named Gob who worked in the bar. He said that there was a ghoul city somewhere, and so did Daring Dashwood, and he lived in Tenpenny Towers before everybody disappeared out of there. Don't know how. I really don't know how that happened. So, if you look around enough, then you find this place. Museum of Natural History. And in here, I wouldn't call it a ghoul city per se, but there are definitely a bunch of ghouls living in here. And we're gonna go say hello to them because they, I believe, may have some jobs for us or some adventures for us to go on. So let's go and say hello to a place called Underworld. Yes. Oh.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We got us a smooth-skinned visitor. Ooh-wee. We ain't seen one of your type in a long time.
Well, thank you, Winthrop. Where am I? I'll just start with that.
We're in Underworld, Smoothskin. It's the only safe place for we ghouls in D.C. We're here out of sight and out of mind. The mutants leave us alone, and the slavers usually don't come this far into the city, so it's not bad. Really, the Brotherhood of Steel is the only thing we have to worry about. So long as we don't leave Underworld, that is.
Huh. City full of ghouls, huh? Alright, I'm going to have a look around. Let's see if he's got any more information about this.
That's right. As long as you don't bother us, we won't bother you. Feel free to come and go, trade, sleep, whatever. Just make sure that you leave whatever trouble is following you at the door, because we don't want it. So enjoy your stay, Smoothskin.
Well, alrighty, I guess I'll... Yeah, what is with the Brotherhood of Steel in them?
Bastards. They don't seem to be able to tell us apart from the super mutants. Or maybe they just don't care. They see us and shoot on sight. At least they have the common courtesy to miss most of the time. Still, bigots.
Okay. I'm gonna have a look around, if you don't mind.
Enjoy your stay. Just try and keep from shooting up the place. We got a nice little deal going on down here. We'd like to keep it nice.
Oh, but now I got more questions. What do you do around here, Winthrop?
Me? I keep every hunk of old rusted pre-war garbage around here in operating condition. We've got lights, water, and ventilation all running off the old crap they used to keep this place going for the tourists. I've managed to keep it going so far, but, well, I'm not sure how long I can keep it up.
Why? What's wrong? I'd like this answer. This is so fascinating, I can't bear to talk about it any longer. That sounds like something, I'd say in character. Let's see, yeah, what's wrong?
We've scavenged just about all the scrap metal from all the places we can safely get to. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Hell, not before long I'm gonna have to disassemble poor old Cerberus for parts. Hey, you get around, don't you? Tell you what, you bring me back any scrap metal you find out there, and I'll trade you whatever I can. We can work out a trade. We've got some stuff around here that we don't need, but a smooth skin like you might make use of it.
See, this is what I get for actually not collecting the scrap metal that I found, because I found tons of it. But I'm thinking, well, now that Megaton is mysteriously and unexplainedly blown up, I don't need it anymore because the only person that bought it was that guy. But this guy does too. I just remembered that. Oh, well. Okay. I think I can help you out. Oh, wait. How about I do nothing and you give me what you have? No, we're not gonna rob them. I can help you out, yeah.
Well, all right. That's good to hear, stranger. Just come on back to me when you've gathered some scrap metal. You'll find it just about anywhere. On junked robots, in old buildings, you name it.
Okay. I don't have any scrap metal. What can you tell me about Underworld?
We were driven underground, almost 50 years ago now. Between the super mutants, the beasts, and you crazy humans, it's not safe up there. So we stay down here, out of sight and out of trouble. We get a few smooth skins every so often, but most of us don't trust them. You're not gonna give us more reasons not to be trusting, are you?
No, but I'm just wondering why you're calling it underground and saying down here when we're in the first floor of a big building. I don't know. Hey, who knows? Who knows? His brain's a little bit messed up from all the radiation. Okay, I have to go.
Let me know if you have any of that scrap metal to sell.
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, here is Underworld. Let's look around. Should we look around from the top down?
Watch your step.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was about as friendly a greeting as we're going to wind up getting from a ghoul. What's Carol's place?
GNR, 3 Dog.
You know,
You need to know. We interrupt
Stop
our
it.
regularly scheduled-
I specifically, somebody by the way mentioned, you can go into the settings and turn the radio volume all the way off so that you never hear it. Yeah, I did that. And I could still hear it. So somebody is full of crap. And it's probably me. Okay, I can't.
I hope you're not thinking of breaking into them.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna steal anything. I'm not. Hi.
Hey there.
Ooh, you're particularly skeletal today.
Yeah, what is it? Oh my, someone new. I'm so sorry. You must think I'm terribly rude. Welcome to Carol's place. I'm Carol. It's not much, I know, but it's mine. So if you need anything, just let me know. Greta will get you any food you want, and I handle the rooms.
Rooms.
It's so good to have someone new here, even if it is an ugly old smooth skin. I'm kidding, I'm just kidding. Don't make that face. You'll love it here.
Okay, one thing that I really admire about this game, by the way, is that if you'll notice, all of the ghouls, every single one of them, are voiced by 2 different people. One for the females and one for the males. They must have had to read so many lines. No wonder their voices sound like that. It's probably what they walked out of the studio sounding like every day for however many hours they did this. Have you heard of a guy named Gob?
Gob? Yes, of course. He's my son. Well, not really. Not like you would think of a son. We ghouls don't really work like that, but I love him like he's my own. Do you know him? Have you seen him? Is he all right?
Oh. I don't like either of these options. Why did I have to ask about Gob? Why? Why did I do that? Well, I'm not gonna just come out and say I killed him, but I don't want to tell her. I want to say, yeah, last time I saw him, he was just fine, because he was. That's the truth. So, don't know why I can't say that, but I guess I'm gonna.
No, not Gob. I'm sorry. I need some time alone.
That's why I didn't want to do that, because I was afraid of upsetting her. And now she won't talk to me anymore, will she?
Oh, Gob, I know it's not your problem, but...
Oh, okay, I can talk to her still. You run this place with Greta?
That's right. Her and I have been together for, about 60 years now. But things haven't really been the same since Gob left. He was like a son to me. I think Greta was always a little jealous of him.
Let's see. How did you end up here?
Oh, that's such a long story. You couldn't possibly want to hear about that.
Actually, I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay, but it's nothing special. I was born in 2051, so yes, that makes me a pre-war ghoul.
Do you remember the day the war started?
I do. I was in a shelter with my father when the bombs hit. In D.C., we had the luxury of getting a warning after the West Coast was gone. I was just a little girl then. We couldn't afford a space in one of the vaults. I remember filing down into that shelter, my father rushing me in. He stopped to help this one family. And I looked up and called his name. There was a flash of light brighter than anything you can imagine. I woke up a few hours later. The first thing I did was run up to where my father had been. He was gone. But the strangest thing, there was his shadow, burned into the wall, so crisp and clear, like he was standing next to me. The heat had burned it into the concrete.
You know, that actually, sadly, that actually did happen, in the bombs that were dropped on Japan. In fact, there's one survivor. I was watching an interview with him the other day, who was in school at the time the bomb went off in Hiroshima, and they were playing hide and seek, so he had his eyes covered, and he was facing the window, and that's when the bombs went off, and he said he distinctly remembers seeing the bones in his hands as they were covering his eyes because it was that bright. So, yeah, wow, heavy stuff. What was the wasteland like after the war?
The city was on fire for weeks, maybe months, I don't know. I hid down here in the museum. It was the closest building to the shelter I was in. But I could hear what was happening above. People howling like animals, chaos, looting, killing. It's like every foul thing inside of them came out. It was a nightmare. I don't want to talk about it.
That's okay. I don't think I would either if I went through that. How did you end up as a ghoul?
I don't know how it happens. Dr. Burroughs says it was radiation. All I know is that people kept showing up here in the museum. After things calmed down above ground, we tried to live down here as best we could. After a while, things got strange. My skin started to get dry and flake off. Everyone's did. It took a while. Months, maybe a year. But sooner or later, everyone ended up like this. Some of them went crazy. Some of us just accepted it. After a while, other ghouls would find their way in here, and Underworld just sort of grew. No one bothered us down here. We were happy enough to leave them alone. And once my Greta showed up, it was a good enough life for me.
Okay. And see, you said you weren't interesting.
You tell the same story for 200 years, you'll feel pretty uninteresting too.
What can you tell me about
I've
Underworld?
been here since we founded the town. Before that, well, life out in the wastes wasn't very pleasant for us. But so long as we stay down here, we can live our lives as people, not monsters. I think things are better this way for everyone.
Okay. Out of curiosity, how much for a room?
No? Oh, 120 caps, I guess.
Should I say no thanks? I don't really need a room.
Okay then.
Maybe, at least not right now. I have to go.
You're not bad for a human.
Well, thank you very much. Okay, so, yeah, we're basically just exploring this. I'll talk to Greta real quick. Hello. Gonna get some info.
God damn it, why did you tell Carol that Gob was dead?
I didn't mean
Couldn't have kept
to.
that to yourself.
I wanted to.
You know, not everyone needs to hear the truth about everything. She was perfectly fine thinking that he'd found happiness out there. Just order something and get away from me.
What do you know about Underworld?
To tell you the truth, hon, I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it used to be some sort of exhibit. Something about hell or the afterlife or something. Tulip knows that sort of stuff. Not like
Tulip,
anyone
huh?
around here ever buys anything from that shop of hers.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
You humans have such weak stomachs.
Well, no need for insults. My stomach actually is pretty strong. I can eat almost just about anything. And enjoy it, too. So yeah, we are going to just search around.
Quarrels than a man.
What's going on?
I'm turning off your radio. That's what's going on. Am I? Wait a minute. Wait. I don't want to get lost here. You guys know me. I have to do this systematically, or else I won't know what I've missed. And I kind of. Well, I guess we're doing. Yeah, I guess we're doing upstairs. We might as well. We'll do upstairs. Now you. What are you?
Attach hood. Civilian on deck.
Okay. What can you tell? What are you, guard dog? What are you, guard dog?
I am Cerberus. It is my solemn duty to guard the citizens of Underworld against any and all threats, both foreign and domestic. So, yes, I'm the guard dog.
Well, they did name you Cerberus. So, tell me about Underworld.
This is a town full of peace-loving ghouls, so check your bigotry at the door. They're just like humans. They feel, they hurt, they bleed. They deserve the same love and respect as any human, and don't you forget it. At
Well,
least
goodness.
That's what they programmed me to say. Personally, I think they're a bunch of rotting zombie maggot farms, and I'd send them all back to hell if I could. Damn this combat inhibitor!
Wow, okay, ever get outside much?
Negatory. I have been programmed to remain on premises at all times. In the event of hostilities, I will respond with deadly force. Go, Underworld! Go, ghouls! Eh! Damn this pansy zombie programming.
Okay, Cerberus, I like you.
Resuming patrol.
All right.
A lot of your kind down here.
Oh, okay, so you're just...
What
You're,
makes
okay,
you
yeah.
think we've got something to say?
No, I don't know. I was just thinking maybe so. But you definitely seem to be somebody. What's up with you?
Don't mess with us. We won't mess with you.
Snowflake, huh?
Oh, hey, look at that. A human with hair. Hey, you think we can do something about that?
What about my hair?
Yeah, man, that's what I do. I cut hair. I know you look around here and there ain't a lot of work to show off, right? These corpses only got half a head of this stuff, so I never get a chance to work on a full head. Come on, no charge.
I don't know. I don't think, Are you taking Jet over here? How about a haircut? How's a ghoul end up as a barber?
I prefer stylist myself, but whatever works for you. Everyone has a gift, you know? I used to live in Rivet City. Folks there had enough money for me to do okay. But after I, changed, no one would let me touch them. I ended up here. Of course, a ghoul with a barbershop makes about as much sense as a screen door on a submarine, so... fuck it. I just took up Jet. At least it passes the time, you know?
I don't know, because I don't think I've ever taken it. Should I ask him about the Jet? I think I will.
Well, yeah. So, what else do I have to do except get high? You think that I need to be sober to cut a ghoul's hair? Half the work is cutting the skin off.
Oh.
These guys don't care how they look anyway. They just humor me.
Huh. Okay, I gotta go.
Remember, no charge.
Yeah. Good to meet you, Snowflake.
Get out.
Now, what is over here? The Ninth Circle. Is this... That sounds like a bar name if I've ever heard one. Oh, looks kind of like it is maybe a bar.
Hey,
Why?
Think we were
Never
all
seen a ghoul
well and
before.
truly fucked.
See?
Good old
You hear the radio? You hear that radio?
Stop drinking. Turn the radio back off. Stop messing with that radio. Stop messing
Oh
with
god, they won't let me turn the radio off. Okay,
Always given it to you straight.
check this out. You can hear that, right? You guys can hear that. I mean, I know I'm not hallucinating it. But look at this. I'm just gonna go behind the scenes here for a second. Settings, audio. Look at that, radio, all the way off. That's what? What the hell? Okay, no idea.
Dead wrong.
I may not be talking to you.
One is the last best hope.
Maybe I will, though.
Well now, looky here. We got us a smooth skin that I ain't ever seen before. I'm Azrakal, and this is the ninth circle. Folks got problems, and I got liquor to sell 'em. Well, liquor and a few other pick-me-ups. You need anything, you just let me know.
I will, but I got to admit it is unbearable listening to you and the radio at the same time. One reason I wanted to shut it off. So I guess we're not going to do anything in there because, yeah, that sucks, that you can't turn on the radio. Okay, let's go downstairs and see what's down here. Pardon me. If we can go through this whole place. Okay, I already talked with you. I already talked with you. Oh, there's Quinn. And there's just a rando. What's up, Quinn?
Oh, why, hello there. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Quinn.
What? You're not gonna tell me how rare it is to see a human in Underworld?
Me? No, not at all. I'm used to your people. Truth is, I spend most of my time away from Underworld.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Quinn.
You too, stranger. I know a lot of people around here don't take kindly to humans wandering around, but I've met a lot of your people in my travels.
Is the Lincoln why am I asking about the Lincoln Memorial?
Yeah, just east of here. Bunch of guys with guns are holed up there.
Okay, I have to go now?
See you.
Well, that was a interesting and rather direct piece of information that I didn't know I needed to know. Okay. See, Winthrop said I could sleep, but I can't. If I do it, then I'm gonna get in trouble.
Hey, how's it going?
Let's see what's over here. Let's walk around this way. Here's a computer. That's Winthrop. Okay, I don't want to steal anything. Nope, don't want to get in trouble. At least not yet. If something happens and these guys turn out to be mean, then I'll just, oh, is this the dude's barbershop?
My help.
Oh, no, you're a doctor. And it's called the Chop Shop? Oh, good God. I'll take his bottle caps and I'll just rob him. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Suddenly in my face. What about you?
Welcome to the Chop Shop. I'm Nurse Graves, Dr. Borrow's assistant. Don't let our place's name fool you. The doctor is very good with injuries, dismemberments, and trauma. If you require any stim packs or blood packs, let me know.
Okay, well, I'm not. I think I have to go because
Yeah, see you.
I don't think I'm injured, am I? No, see, I'm perfectly good, and yeah, so I can't.
That's secure for a reason.
Yeah, I know. Okay, just checking. You.
Dr. Barrows at your service. What brings you to the Chop Shop? Come to lend
Oh,
me a
just
hand,
curious.
I can always use fresh human samples.
Oh God, no. What do you mean fresh human samples?
Haven't heard? I'm the foremost authority on ghoul evolution. I want to know what makes us tick. Something doomed us to this rotting form, and I aim to discover what it is. So, I need samples of human skin, organs, and other parts to make the experiments valid.
I aim to keep my samples. Yeah.
Pity. Well then, what can I do for you?
Let's see. Medical supplies. Okay, so it's all, you're just all right up there.
You
Okay.
Be careful now.
He's just a doctor. Basic doctor performs services. What's in here? Oh, it's in oh, now I want to know. I really want to know what's in there now. Oh, I'll have to find out somehow. I think this is the last place we have to go. Nope, you're both nobody. Okay, what about in here? This is, some kind of store that used to be a bathroom? Why would you pick a bathroom to open up your store or make into a bedroom?
Can I help you, Smoothskin?
Oh, Tulip.
A human. Well, hello. Welcome to Underworld Outfitters. It's been so long since I had a customer.
Okay, what do you do with the money you make down here?
Well, we spend it at Carol's or the Ninth Circle. But I don't like it there. The rest we give to Quinn to trade for stuff we need whenever he goes out.
Okay. What do you know about Underworld?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of old pamphlets and stuff down here. I've pretty much read it all.
What was this place before the ghouls moved in?
It used to be part of the Museum of History. The exhibit that used to be here was focused on what happens after death. Hell and whatnot. A lot of it was focused on this old book called Paradise Lost. It's about a guy who goes to hell. Pretty interesting stuff. I found a big box of copies of the book in one of the back rooms. Here, take one. Nobody around here wants them.
Oh, well, thank you. Maybe that's like an educational book. How did all the ghouls end up here?
At first, it was just a couple people after the war. This was one of the only places that wasn't falling down or on fire after the bombs fell. I think that Carol is actually one of the few that were here then. But over the years, word got around. There had been ghouls living in little pockets all around. Not really so much anymore. Most of them either went feral or ended up here. I'm sure there are still a few out there. But anyone with any sense is in Underworld.
Okay. Isn't it dangerous being this deep in the city? I want to know. I would love to know that.
Not really. The super mutants leave us alone. I guess whatever they do that turns people like them doesn't work on us. The Brotherhood of Steel will fire on us if we're out in the open, but they don't bother us down here. We've had some raiders and slavers poke their heads in, but we've got Sharon and Cerberus and everyone else to take care of them.
Sharon? I don't believe I've
When it
met.
comes down to it, being this far out of everyone's way is a good deal for us.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Come back anytime. It's kinda lonely down here.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. I don't want to
Come
buy
back
anything.
soon, please.
Oh, you're kind of sad. Oh, what are those? Is that a bunch of Nuka-Cola that I could steal from you? Oh, it's beer. Okay. Those are, wait, are you, okay, you're Quinn. Where's this Sharon guy? I don't believe I've met. He might have been in the bar upstairs, and I was so eager to get out of there that
What's going on with you?
I didn't check everybody. Okay, so you're just you guys, and you are, no. And that's the, don't barf on me. Hey, whoa! No barfing on me.
Seen anything unusual, Cerberus?
I mean, I'm not prejudiced against, you know, zombies, but as long as you're gonna be civil and not hurt anybody, but if you start barfing on me, then we're gonna have words, okay?
Not so bad.
I'm gonna try this bar. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm probably gonna cut. Who are you?
Yes?
Patchwork. Oh, I haven't met you.
Huh? Ah! Jesus Christ! Don't sneak up on me like that. Last fella to do that damn near lost my arm. You're new here. Yeah. You must be, since you're actually talking to me. I'm Patchwork. Or just Patches, if you like that. Shit. I forget.
Town drunk. I'm gonna ask if he's alright.
Who, me? Yeah, I'm fine. I guess. No. Yeah, I'll be okay. I just need to try not to lose any more of my parts this time. Doc Barrows says that he's getting tired of putting them back on. So, you know, if you see any, just bring them back.
How would that work? How would a ghoul get drunk? Because technically you're dead, right? So you wouldn't need to drink water. I don't know how it works. I have no idea. Be careful. Don't want you hurting yourself.
You sure? Some people make me hurt myself. 'Cause it makes them laugh.
You know what? I have a feeling this guy may— No. I have to go.
Oh, hello. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'll talk with him again later. I'm gonna poke my nose in here.
Hello.
One last time. And, see if I can get this radio to shut off. And I'll probably just cut to me back here because I don't think I'll be able to. But if I do, then we'll continue on and we'll just check out who's in there and what's going on. So, ready for a jump cut. Okay, guys, so I did find Sharon in the bar. He was standing in the corner, but luckily for all of us, all he does when you try and talk to him is he just grunts at you. He just goes, "Rawr, he doesn't want to say anything, so that's good. So we have pretty much gone around Underworld, and that's what it is. This is what we got. Nobody apparently has any work for us or anything, but so yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I think what I'll do is between episodes, if you guys don't mind, I will go up into the bar and I'll just talk with the bartender and see if he has any work for me. And that way it doesn't have to wind up on, you know, I don't have to wind up cutting it out because it's got music behind it that I can't have on YouTube. So, guys, hey, listen, good to be back. Good to be doing the story time again, even though it's only been a week. And I will see you again here very soon, probably on Wednesday. And until then, take care.